Alright guys, welcome back to another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's get into this thing. Alright guys, so we're trying to go ahead and migrate towards Australia. Oh, I'm being rude. Shout out to my members. Shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you. Right now, we're just trying to migrate our way to Australia. Let's go back here for a second. Moving kind of quick. We ain't gonna waste too much time. As y'all can see, we have now connected, me and Cocaine Bear. So it's just a matter of time before we see what his next plans are as far as moving forward. But as you can see, he's just ripped through central Shangtang, and he's working his way through trying to take over the rest of his provinces. So we're gonna see how that turns out if he decides to go ahead and attack me next. Did do a good job of closing out some of these islands. But yeah, I want you to see that, guys. The drug coalition. We call them the drug coalition. Crackhead. The crackhead coalition. You got fentanyl bear, weed bear, meth bear, acid bear, narco bear, and you got the big bad cocaine bear. So we got the dope heads. Let's see how we deal with them. Okay. Now, this is me talking to Cocaine Bear. Kind of see where his head is at. I tell my teammate North Siberia to gather their troops and retreat to Australia. We are being squeezed. Mobilize to Australia. So this is me talking to Cocaine Bear now, Mr. Haleb, the guy that's right on the border. And I asked him, is peace possible? And I'm asking him that before he makes any move to attack me. He says, not with you blocking out Shangtang's capital. So I was going to take it, but if you need it for peace, I'll surrender it. Now this is where this guy gets real slick with his talking here. You do what you need to do. We've both been playing long enough to know what you're doing isn't cool. If you do take it, well, put yourself in my shoes. This is a real slick talker right here, guys. That's some slick talking right there. And I can respect it a little bit. But the part I don't respect is that I just asked you a simple question. I said I was going to take it. But if you need it for peace, I'll surrender it. So, but I just said you can have it, sir. Now I hope that means peace. I'm completely outnumbered. So it only makes sense that I would try to force some kind of diplomacy. He says, I told you it wasn't cool to be sitting on it like that and for you to do what you need to do. I didn't offer any deal. I said you did not, and I understand that. Boy, this guy playing hardball, ain't he, y'all? Maybe that cocaine done got to him. All right. So now we're finally in Australia, guys. It took us a little while to get down there, but we're there nonetheless. So we finally got all of those, all of these provinces, which allows me to be able to migrate and get through this area, just in case that cocaine, that crackhead up there, decides to wage war. I'll already be in motion to come on down here. Now we do have a little issue down here with Peru, because he's taking those islands down there rather rapidly. Make sure y'all see that. Right down here, Peru is taking those islands kind of quick. So, and I believe he's moving already. He's already started to move here. So my whole plans to get Australia has been thwarted by Peru. But I'm not really too concerned about that, because Peru is not a part of this coalition. So hopefully we can forge some kind of unity and some kind of, otherwise I don't see any other way out of this, unless I get the American coalition to kind of jump on board. So I'm not looking to go to war with Peru, looking more so to see if we can work together some kind of way. Guys, if you don't know what's going on, by all means, just go back to part 1. Any questions, any concerns? By all means, just leave it in the comments. Now, I stopped building a lot on these provinces here. I stopped building on those, and I'm more so focused on the island provinces and the ones that lead towards Australia. But no more, I'm not doing too much building on this mainland right here. As you can see, now we're kind of locked in here. So I'm sure Haleb is just going to try to go ahead and finish out the rest of Shangtang. And then that's when I have to, be prepared for what his next move may or may not be. But as you can see, most of my troops have already started mobilizing, so we've already moved off that homeland, so shouldn't have too much casualty. All right, let's stop it right there, guys, and we'll be right back at you.